Hello all.
Right, there we go. I'll try with some buttons once again. Right, let's give this a go. After technology's finished arcing on me, which it was doing, which was a bit weird, but hey ho. Right, let's give this a go. It's Friday, it's something after 7. Must mean it's stream time once again. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel once again. Yes, we're back again for something a little bit chill. Excuse me. Bit more of Ark again. We shall keep it a nice chill stream once again. We're not on Ragnarok this time. We're actually going to do something a little bit different. Quick disclaimer before we get going. I will be using the admin flyability, etc. at various times because the idea of this stream is to show off well, it's not a new map. The map itself has actually been out for a little while, but it has recently had a very big update and a DLC added to it, which you do have to pay for the DLC, but we thought we'd do a little bit of a mess around. We actually have this map at the moment, so we've all purchased it, all three of us. We've started a base on here and had a little bit of a mess around, and what we thought we'd do is, for the benefit of people who may not have bought the DLC as yet, or people who haven't even tried said map before, and yes, I'm keeping you in suspense for the name, I'll tell you in a minute. We thought we'd just do a nice little chill stream, seem to sort of ease it into the weekend.
Good evening, everybody.
Show you what we've done, show you where we're up to, and yeah, kind of take you around the map a little bit, show off some of the areas, show you the new area, which is the southern part of the map, which is brilliant. And I've got to say, even though for a mod map, that the base map is free, as I say, there is a DLC for it that you have to pay for, but the
We'll be a bit occupied tonight and try to hop in and out, but we'll catch up latest tomorrow.
The aim of this is to kind of show it off for people and sort of, as I've suggested in the title, help you decide whether it's worth your money for investing into for the expansion. So hopefully by the end of this you'll have a better idea, because we certainly like it. And like I say, for a mod map that's now 80% done as opposed to 30%, which it was at the very beginning when it first came out, it's now apparently around 80% complete according to Nakatus, that is the developer, the author who's made the map. And yes, I am of course talking about Astreeos, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, or Astreus, however you want to pronounce it, which is a Greek themed map. And if I press a couple of buttons here, one there, and go to, no, not that one, and then that button,
Max.
and unmute, I am of course joined by Cassie and Rob again, the missing pieces of the crazy crew, as they say. So yes, we're all here again. So like I say, nice bit of a chill, kind of show you what we've done so far on this map and where we are, give you an idea of what's around and what some of the new dinos are and what we've discovered so far, and give you our thoughts and impressions on it, and again whether it is worth you investing in the DLC. I mean, yes, let's say so far we're pretty impressed with it, but we've barely scratched the surface with it yet. So
oh yes,
yeah, that's what I thought we'd do for something.
Plenty to do still.
Oh gosh, yeah, something a little bit chill and a bit different. So here we go. And yes, as you can tell, we're not all, as they said, normally suited and booted or geared up like we usually are, because it is a chill stream. So you know, casual outfits.
You've got some everyday wear.
Just unfortunate at the minute I can't have the chill playlist played in the background quite yet, but you never know in the future. Working on that one. But yeah, so if I hit another button and come this way, if I come down here a moment, as you will see, this is our rather spectacular villa, as you will see, which again, this was a design that Kathy had for an idea, which when we were first talking about it, over on Maxis Valguero, we needed to find a bit of empty space at the time. I thought, rather than coming over here and not knowing what's what, because we started from scratch and everything, that let's plan it out, just the base plate of it, get the sizes right with everything, then we can always tweak it once we get on here. So that's what we did. If I pull up my map, you can kind of just about see where we are there. Still got quite a bit to unlock, as you can tell, as you, well, not unlock, but discover in some of these darker areas. But if I zoom in, you've got, where are we? Right down the very bottom here, so Pyranthos, I believe that is pronounced. This is your newest part, which is a huge area down the bottom of the map. There is a very cool dino you can get from down here, which take a little bit of work. They are typically passive, but if you get up in the face, yeah, they turn a little bit grumpy. But when you've got them, they are pretty cool, and we'll show you why in just a few moments. So if you're intrigued, stick around. But yeah, I think this was another idea you had, wasn't it, Kathy? That you kind of just thought about and tweaked a little bit, and then...
Yeah, we was kind of looking at the mansion idea, and then we thought, well, we don't really want a mansion. What sort of like, it'll be cool, and then we came up with the idea of villa-esque style. And voila.
Because it is as we say, a Greek-themed map, so we thought, try and keep it as in keeping as we can with what we've got anyway. So this is what we've...
Unfortunately, not a lot of Greek-style mods for design yet that I can get my hands on.
Not that are that easy
been able to.
Certainly not free ones, unfortunately, no. But yeah, so that is pretty much where we are. And this is one of the main areas that has sort of the almost flattest building areas, if you will. There's not a huge amount of areas. There are quite sort of mountainous areas
and hilly and all sorts,
like canyons and what have you. Those who have played Astreeos before will know this. Well, even more so.
We'll be a bit occupied tonight.
In the recent update, there has been
hey Max.
Different areas.
Good evening all.
Like there's an area based off the mountains of Scorched Earth, so it looks very similar to that with all your cactus and all the rest from Scorched Earth from that area. You've got your snow biome, as they call them biomes. You've now got the huge desert area. There's world bosses roaming around, like is it a Scorpion King and a Scorpion Queen, I believe. We haven't run into them as yet, but yeah, there is apparently. You can get the Armor Doggo on this map as well, apparently, which we're still yet to find, but yes, you can do. There are some very cool... I'm going to call them gliders, because they're not quite a rock drake, so they don't climb and... They glide a lot better than a rock drake. I can do it a lot longer than a rock drake. What are those called again? We were just talking about them.
Meguanas.
Meguanas, that's the one. So yeah, their kind of special ability, if you will, if you call it that, is to glide. So once you're up in the air, you can do some reasonable distance with them, from what I've seen. So they look kind of fun. But yeah, go for it. Go on.
Just so you know, if you're wondering, I don't know if Labs has got a link to it yet. There's a blue marker wandering around called Home. The house isn't moving, no. There's actually a dinosaur, a Lystrosaurus. It's actually on the roof of the house, and it's named Home.
Yeah, our home marker.
And we've linked it so we can always find our home marker. But it's on Wander.
So it's wandering around.
So I just wanted everybody to point out that the house is not moving. I promise.
Yeah, don't adjust your screens. There's nothing wrong. Don't worry.
I'm not that clever. The house has not got legs.
Yeah, we've stuck a load of
that would be rather cool.
We've stuck a load of dino mammoths under it with platform saddles on. They're all going to stand up at once and lift it and walk off with it. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if Labs has got that blue marker showing. But I didn't want him to think what the heck is Home running around for.
No, but I was wondering. I do have a blue marker. It's for Ella, my wyvern, who's out at the back at the minute. But yeah, I do still need to.
Yeah, probably because I
myself
podded him
to Home, but yeah.
Adjusted the roof. Oops. Oopsies.
So yeah, we come into this first area here, in through the front door. We have to make sure we keep this front door shut, because we've got, as you can tell...
Ow! I shut myself in the doors. Ouchie.
Some little kitty cats roaming around. And these are vicious, vicious little beggars. While you're out and about roaming around, they will try and claw your eyes out. They are quite nasty.
Oh yeah, they like to swipe you.
Let's put it this way, if one killed you, you'd be very embarrassed. Never mind death by dodo. Yeah. But as you can see, we've got a few of these little... Oh, you're showing off for the camera. No, you're camera shy, are you? Yeah, how rude.
I got a little kitty, Bubba.
Oh.
It's Patch.
Oh.
Ah, we've had another baby.
Oh. Crazy.
Oh dear.
And yeah, the
Yep,
funny thing there is, chat, even though these are boys and a girl, they're not on mating. They're just on roaming. Mating is turned off on them all because we've checked it numerous times, but yet somehow they're still breeding.
Yeah, but they're on wander. I think that's the problem.
So figure that one out. Yeah. So this is the main, the grand room, I think Cassie called this, didn't you?
Yes,
It
the
was,
great room.
as you can see, there's still plenty of space to add other bits and pieces yet. We've got lots of room.
Can you get up? I can't
we've got
stand
the
up. Thank you.
windows up the top there and then the roof. If we go around this side first, we've got this room off this side, which is, as you can tell, storage. So we've got plenty of storage. And still got loads of room for even more as and when needed. Plenty of room. And then we've got our excuse me, libraries up here, which are all labelled to the various different blueprints. So rather than have one library store and have everything in it, then you're having to stand there and type in what you're looking for and scroll through it all. It's all already named. So if you're looking for something to do with these, you can go straight to it, and if we've got it, it's in that one. If we haven't, we ain't got one. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's what we came up with for in here, in the little reading area. Very cool. Like I say, this is a work in progress. We've not been here all that long, so we've still got
Oh yeah.
plenty more we can add.
Let's see how the kitty's gone.
Make sure we close that again. Come over this side. I think Taylor's not had a lot of chance to do a lot with his room as yet because he's been focusing on his mad scientist room, shall we say. So obviously he's got plenty of room in here for his bedroom to set it up with bits and pieces if he wants to. Of course we've got the all important biology stuff, you know, we all need that one. And then
Nature calls, you must answer.
again, he's got plenty of room to play around with. Plenty of room to add even more and do all his mad sciencey stuff that he does. We just keep out of the way of that, we leave him to it. He knows what he's doing, don't you?
I do indeed.
Yeah. So we, when he's not out gathering for us, he's usually locked away in here up to something, so we just think, yeah, leave him to it.
It is safer.
Oh,
Yeah.
most definitely.
So we tend to do that. Something growling over there. And then if we come back through, make
Oh,
sure
that's a Bronte.
close
No,
the
it's not.
doors behind us.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
This is so
No
cool.
problem.
And
I
we
was
come
turn the light
into
off.
what would be the middle room. This is my room, which again I could still add bits to it again yet, but this is what I've got at the moment. A lot of these are just decor boxes with obviously skins put onto them that give you the. Someone needs to make a mod now that when you do these decor TVs, they actually work. Even if it just showed you your home screen for the for Arc or something, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like a
Like a
title screen or something.
functioning TV, and yes, the sofas do work. Okay, right, how cool is that? Wait a minute, if I go into that one, there you go, photo mode, nice and comfy I may add. You can chill and hang out and watch TV or plenty of thinking time, as they say. So we got that. Got my bed over there. Again, more different skins for the wardrobes. It doesn't work on the QOL wardrobes, well, cupboards, unfortunately. It only works on
No.
the the standard storage cupboards. So obviously you don't get huge space like you do with the QOL cupboards, but they look quite nice. They look quite fancy. So again,
I like it.
this is a decor box with a skin on it again. So it's all cosmetic, a lot of it, but it just looks really nice. And then I've sort of added the wood trim just to kind of fill up the room a bit to kind of make it a bit more filled out. And again, the wallpaper, that's another skin from another mod. Most of these are all free as well. A couple of them are what we've paid for, but in pounds, it's like you're talking less than £4 UK money for some of them, even less than that. And you look at a lot of them and think, how can you want so little for so much when you put the amount of work that must have gone into it? But yet
it is good fun though.
It is. And of course the business room, as we call it. Oh, a stream within a stream. How cool's that? See? Perfect. Again, that's a cosmetic just on a table, just to give you the PC look, which is pretty cool. Comfy sofas again.
Pardon me.
And then so I come into this now. This little room I like, because Kathy was playing around with this with hers and doing it. Oh, do you want a fancy bathroom? I was like, oh yeah, go on then. And I went and had a look, and came and did mine for me. This is what you end up with. Look at this. How cool. How cool is that?
Yeah, posh bathrooms.
Yeah. All done with free mods a lot of the time, or like I say, very, very affordable mods, not expensive or anything.
I think that was actually a free one, believe it or not.
Even better then. Now,
And you can actually sit in the bath as well.
can I get this to work, or am I going to...
You've got to go up by the taps because that's where the box is.
That's right.
Again, they call boxes
Finicky
or storage
way.
boxes.
Why is it not? Come on, I did it the other day.
If not, do you want to see if I can do it?
Yeah, if you would. It
I
doesn't
know
seem to
roughly
want
where
to,
that is.
Doesn't seem to want to come up with it for me.
It's just around here somewhere. Nope. It's not letting me in.
Nope.
I can stand in it.
It does work, chat, honestly. You can usually click on it and it gets you to lay down in it, and you can the tap switch on and you get water flowing and everything. And, yeah, pretty
Why do
cool.
you have the chair in the bathroom? Looks pervy, grinning face with sweat.
I mean,
Watch it, Rafe. You behave. Talking about chair in the bathroom.
the chair's there to work at the sink if you're getting tired. Or
Yeah,
if you're drunk.
just for cosmetics.
Or just lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not to sit there while someone's on the loo.
No.
Put it this
that's
way,
what
if I
you
sat
shut
on
the
the loo,
door
I'd
for.
be telling a beggar off anyway if I was on the loo, so... But yes, that's the posh bathroom. So if we go over here, before I go through that door, which is another interesting bit, which you can also get through this way as well.
Oh, yes.
There's still loads to see yet as well. Unbelievable. So again, this is same room again,
Family
like what?
stream. I know, rolling on the floor laughing.
Family stream, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Family show.
Behave.
So this is Cassie's room. She's got, as you can see, but somebody just tried to punch me then.
Nope.
As you can see,
No, I'm over it.
very tastefully decorated once again.
Thank
of course, with
Very girly.
the workspace and then the bed. So yeah, she was again working on this like this, and said, and that's another version you can get of it, where you can get the corner bath rather than the rectangular. So
Let's see if it'll let me in now.
I came and had a nosy at it. Oh, there you go. There you go.
I have to say on my screen my arm looks like I broke it.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Got to
Ew.
change the outfit as well now. You have to put the laundry. Bit wet now.
I mean, it's that cool. Check it out. We got a toilet roll.
But
Toilet
yeah,
holder.
even
With loo roll.
little things like that. Yeah, the little decor bits, and again your plants. It's just there's so much out there that you can get, and if I remember correctly, even this one you sink is actually a store cupboard.
Yes.
So you can
it's a
still
storage
store,
box.
you can still store stuff. So again, loads of fun you can have.
I mean, some of these I can even change. There's still more to. There's more variants of each one. Like the sofas. Let's see if I can get it to work. Now, if Labs to take a look at that sofa, that's the one
Yep.
we kind of would call it the utility sofa. And then we can go.
Oh, then you got that. See, look at that. That's big
Big
fancy
blue
corner.
corner sofa. And then the other one you get is
That one,
A little
which
corner.
is a little L shape. Yeah, very fancy and very cool. Again, I think the detailing on them is very, very impressive. The amount of work these... I wouldn't have the first clue how to make a mod, and these people that do it are very, very clever.
But all of these have
Definitely.
got different, multiple variants to them that you can scroll through.
Yeah.
All the cupboards and everything.
Yeah, it's just... It's crazy. So yeah, that other little doorway that you saw next to my bed is the same as like what Kathy's got here. So, come from my room in there. This is where you come into our playroom, as we call it. This is the breeding room.
Yeah.
This is where all the breeding and fun stuff will happen, as you can see. Plenty of room.
Oh yes, and a
More
full-size
than enough
wyvern,
space.
yes, does fit in this space.
Yes.
And no, it does not fit through the door. You will have to pot it.
This is another cool mod as well. The auto feeding trough. Again, it's a free one. So if it's empty, all you do obviously you click refill and it fills everything up again. So you got it auto puts all of this in for you. So if you've got dinos of any sort left out, you don't have to worry about them going hungry. It's great.
It's absolutely everything, even wyvern milk, nameless venom, it's all there.
Yeah. So again, and these are from the, what's this mod? This is the small, isn't it? I think it's called. So in other words,
Yeah.
shrunk down versions of all your big stuff like these. So if you want a bit more space and you don't want them, and I believe these do these smaller ones hold a lot more as well.
They
Yes.
do,
Am I
yeah.
right in thinking?
They got 1,000 slots.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, which is the
Fridge.
QOL one, has 1,000 slots. And these little ones have
so that
1,000,
has the
but
same,
these are
but it
so much nicer to use.
takes up less space.
The
Yeah.
QOL is 100 slots.
I was 100,
Oh,
is
it's
it?
only
My apology,
100.
I
Oh,
misread that.
there you go then. Even better still. So you could have
So
two of them and
the
have
size,
200
10
items.
times the space.
Yeah. So in other words, to get the space of storage of what one of these can give you, you'd need 10 of them, which would take
Yeah.
up
You're
a lot of
quite-
space.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That's better.
So, and of
Yeah,
course
it's
this,
like the all the plants and that you see.
yeah,
That's also a mod that was free. It's a landscaping mod, but each one of those individual purple
is an
hanging
individual.
plants
The strand is a
is
different box, deco
it's a
box.
decor box.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Had fun doing
it
those,
took a
didn't
while,
you?
but I did. I loved it. It was great.
Now, I could nip through that little room, but I'm not going to do it that way because that'd be a shame just to pop into it that way. So what we'll do is, we'll sneak back this way again a minute. Show the guys what mind shutting the doors behind me.
No, left it for the woman as usual.
We'll come back to this
Bloody
room,
men.
which again is the opposite side of the great room. So that little door you just saw, that's where we just were. And then we got this room, which is our crop and berry growing and kitchen and smithy, etc. And yeah, again, part of the, I believe this one's the QOL mod, is it? For the
That's yes,
grinder
I do
again.
believe so.
So that, as most of you will know, is normally massive, but look at that, fits on a table inside. That's your grinder. No lie, what I'll show you. See? Grinder. Again, takes up a lot less space. And, yeah, again, another thing that takes up a lot less space. Now, you would have thought this would be in the mod that says small because it's smaller, but again, this is actually QOL. So if you don't want the big, huge refining forges, you can get the smaller versions. That is your smithy, but again, it's got a different skin on it. And I've used a decor box next to it with the... Now, I don't know if this was Castle Decor or Castle Craft Decor, but it was one of those two that gives you the appearance of the anvil, I think it's called, from a smithy. Just so that we can remember that that is a smithy, because it don't look like one without it.
No,
There you go.
it literally is just that bit.
Fancies it up, so as you can see, still your smithy, so you can do all your same good stuff from it. Fabricator. Yeah, don't worry, you don't need to adjust your monitors. There's nothing weird going on. These are actual genuine benches that are just smaller versions that take up a lot less room.
Yeah, all thanks to that lovely little bit of extra
And,
help from my mod.
Yeah,
Love it.
which is great. We've got a cool little thing to show you there, but before I show you that, of course you've got your usual grill and cooker, etc. Excuse me. Got all the berries and things, and all your rock carrot, potatoes. You know, got to get the neeps
Oh,
and
yeah.
neeps and tatties ready. You know.
Well, the boys, you've got to have a healthy diet. Equals healthy dinos.
Hence why we keep also fit and active like we all are. Look with the active one, I see. Yeah. That's how we can run around so much. So that's all down at this end, all working away and growing, and the grief taller than us now.
And just to let everybody know, that small mod doesn't just do fridges.
Oh.
It actually shrinks the vaults as well.
I thought you'd grown for a minute.
Yeah, so did I, but wishful thinking, I'm still short.
So yes, it does your vaults as well, as you can see there.
Yeah.
Again,
And they hold 1,000 as well, so.
1,000 per vault, so loads of room again. Lots and lots of storage. Great fun.
Lovely jubbly.
And then, and I never knew about this one. It was Taylor that told me the other day. He says, "Oh yeah, come put some spoiled meat in this and spoil it a minute." And I was like, I looked at it and I'm just thinking, yeah, it's a meat spoiler. Why do I need to do it right now? Okay. So, I don't believe it. Is there any in there? Do we have any in there? Do I have any on me? Just so I can show you. No.
I'm going to see if I've got any on me.
I've got some. Hang on.
Have you got a little bit?
Oh, it's all prime.
Oh.
That's
Hang
very
on,
good.
I've got a bit on me.
So that, if I hover over it, as you can
There you
see,
go.
it says it's a meat spoiler, which essentially what that means is if you need spoiled meat for something really, really quick, yes, you can just keep splitting your stack down and doing all that, waiting for it to go that way. But what you can do, if you put that in there, and this, I believe, if I give the mod author a shout, is made by, is it Legacy Mods?
Yeah.
If I remember them correctly. There's a couple of different versions, so you want the one that says meat spoiler, and then I think it says audio in brackets, because when you put your normal meat in to pop it in there, we go down to this. How cool is that?
Woohoo!
So you can leave your meat spoiler and have a little boogie while you're at it. How cool is that? And again, only takes up a little space on the table.
There you go, a bit of a boogie.
You have a good old boogie now where you're running around putting all your stuff away or making your food or whatever. So yeah, there you go. That is how that is done. I'll knock that off again.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Was
he's already
enjoying
done
that.
all of that. But yeah, so shout out to Legacy for their mods. That's pretty awesome. And the audio is pretty good on that as well. Pretty funky.
Oh, yes.
If you want a giggle, definitely. And again, that's a free one, so download yourself that, definitely. It's absolutely worth it for a bit of fun.
So splitting stacks every 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. So if you've got a Dreadmare especially, or a Dread Stallion, if you've brought one over, if you're on here, if you're playing as part of a cluster or whatever you, and you need a lot of spoiled meat and you haven't got any yet, you can, and you've got plenty of regular meat, you can make some up quickly. And have a bit, bit of fun and a bit of boogie while you're at it. So, then we've got the back patio / deck, because it's kind of 2 in 1 again. And if we just excuse our lovely beasties who are all just stood there patiently waiting for us. And if I just... there is a gateway there, but I'll just hop over there a minute. Again, this is a work in progress. I'm still messing around with this, but this was another free mod again. That's the patio set. So again, different skins and what have you for the parasols, I believe they're called, aren't they? Rather than umbrellas. And your chairs, your tables. That, if you want the barbecue appearance, which does function, is a cooking pot. So the basic cooking pot that you unlock early on in the game. On the tripod that you have. I was trying to figure it out for ages what it's supposed to go on. Or does it reskin the grill or something? Or but no. So it's the original pot. That's what you want. You want the cooking pot for it, then you can put the barbie skin on it and have it like you're having a barbie, as they say down in Australia. So yeah, then this is the back deck, which as you can tell has plenty of room for whatever creatures or flyers we're using at the time. Bit warm out at the moment, as you can tell. Yes, hello beautiful, you'll be going out soon. Now, if I come down here, perfect timing. This little beauty, or big beauty I should say, or big beast, whatever you want to call it, is the Grand Tortuga, if I pronounced that correctly, which, for those who don't know, is one of the main new dinos that was added to Astreeos with the big update. And these guys are pretty cool, because as you can tell there where the shell is open, if you've got one person already controlling the dino, you can jump up in here as well, and not only with your rider who's in control of the dino, you can have 3 other passengers with you. So you can have 4 people in here, you can close the shell down, and you can't see where we are, but we know where we are, and you can go off on your little journey. Yes, they're a little bit slow. Yes, they're not super strong on their attacks for damage or whatever, so they are quite tanky if you get the health up. They're not very powerful on their attack damage that they do, so they're more of a, as a lot of people say, support dino. But one cool thing is when the shell is open like this, if you've got a gun on you, as you can see I have there, I'm still sat in here, I can aim out and I could shoot out if I wanted to. So if we're under attack, the person in control of the dino could open the shell, and the other 3 people sat in can help shoot and defend whatever you're shooting at. Or if you're trying to tame something, the people that are trying to tame can shoot and do all that kind of thing. And yeah, see, look, that's another cool one as well. They're a cool little addition as well. Those things are super fast. If you think of a rock drake, how they can glide, those things, they can glide even further than the rock drake. They're even better still.
Yeah, they stay longer in the air. It's great.
So
and they've got a really nice turning circle.
And they're really fast as well.
Yeah.
But also, with this guy, with the or girl, because it can be male or female again, with the Grand Tortuga, so like I say, they can carry 4 passengers. You can still shoot out with them if you want to do. When the shell's closed, as you've seen us do, if the dino itself comes under attack, or if it was PvP and somebody's shooting at the dino, if you're sat inside it with the shell closed, you don't take any damage. The rider doesn't take any damage, nor do the 3 other passengers. So you are totally safe in that shell. Not only that, this dino can also go underwater, so it can swim underwater. Again, if the shell is closed, you don't need to be wearing scuba gear or anything like that. You can breathe just as you are underwater. Yeah, if you open the shell, then you'll start drowning if you're not wearing scuba gear. So if you were going to get out of it underwater, yeah, be smart. Make sure you're wearing your scuba gear.
Oh, yes.
But if you're not, once that shell's shut,
rolling on the floor,
you can, like I say,
why do you have the chair in the bathroom?
You can obviously
Face with sweat.
breathe underwater quite easily with it.
I know, rolling on the floor.
This thing can also swim right down to the ocean floor, and it can walk along the ocean floor. I mean, like a video said that I saw about it, don't know why you would, but it can. But the reason this thing shines, apart from its mobility and tribe transport, shall we call it, rather than troop transport, but there is the main other reason why this thing is so good, that this is probably, for harvesting, its best resource that it is best at gathering is black pearls, because it also gets a reduction in weight for the black pearls. So if you take this thing out farming black pearls, they don't weigh as much in it, so the more black pearls it's gathering, it gets a weight reduction on the black pearls, so you can really farm up an absolute ton of black pearls. Wait, can I go to that a minute? Will this work? I need to try and be a max now and be a cameraman. There we go. So I'm still in there, and as you can see it walking around, but we're following it with the camera. So yeah, So that thing is an excellent tribe transporter, but it's your best friend at farming black pearls. I mean, it'll gather other stuff, but black pearls are definitely your go-to thing with that beast.
Get dismounted by jellyfish and deals also if you have the shell closed.
Steer. And it moves quite nicely.
Yes,
And
it
it's
does.
got a nice tight turning circle.
Yes, you're quite right, Shrift. That is another good thing as well. It heals people if you're inside it as well, and yeah, you don't take any damage while you're in it as well. You don't take damage from poison, like gases or poison, or you can breathe underwater, and yeah, it's a very good
Angelo waving hand.
utility
Hi,
dino,
Angelo.
shall we say? Angelo,
yes.
good to see you. Hope you're good. Welcome on in.
The armoured vehicle of the dino world.
So, yeah, it's your armoured personnel carrier of the dino world, yeah.
Yeah,
But
Angelo,
yeah.
you want one of these, buddy?
As you can see, I'm still sat here, and I could quite, if we got under attack from a Rex coming that way, I could ask whoever the Rain Rider is to open the shell a minute, aim out, bang, dead, done. Close it down again, and we're away. So yeah, that is a pretty cool.
The Chaos King is here fresh from Helldivers.
Ow.
The Chaos King, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, dude.
And they do come in slightly different colours as well, and obviously male and female. You can also get the Armadoggo on this map as well. We haven't found one as yet, but you can get them apparently.
I think they're in the
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, possibly. But there is an awesome. Won't go into it now because it just gets too chaotic and too crazy. But Tay managed to find it luckily as well. And met me the other day, and we went into it up around here in the top sort of northwest corner of the map. You've got an absolutely awesome rock drake cave. So if you're after the rock drake eggs or rock drakes, there's a ton of them. But just be warned, the minute you grab an egg...
There's lots of aberrant creatures in there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with that cave, when you first go into it, there's a lot of the other nasties.
There is no
like
such thing as too chaotic.
That is true. Yeah, very true. Especially when the Chaos Carnival's around, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Totally agree, Angela.
Well, yeah, totally agree with that one, definitely. But that cave, when you first go in, there's all sorts of other nasties in there first that you've got to contend with. And as you'll discover, the first part's fine, but when you get to the bit where you're going to descend, see, I said descend, not drop down, descend to where the rock drakes are, you will need a gas mask. So not the mask you would have with your hazard suit like on Valguero and Aberration for the Aberration zone, just the regular gas mask because there is poisonous gas in there. So you will need a mask on to go down where the rock drakes are, but there are lots of them, and yes, if you grab an egg, you'll probably hear about 4 or 5 charging at you all at once, so get out quick. And they are quick, trust me. You can get overwhelmed very easily in there. But it's an excellent spot, and very, very easy to find because it's quite close to the water, and it's a cave entrance sort of on the ground almost, if you will, so you won't miss it. Very, very fun to go and explore as well. So this is where we are. Now, as I said earlier, I am using the flying stuff. If I just pop up in the air a moment, and then give you a bit of a downward shot, this is where we are. So this is a sort of main green area, where as you can see, split into various islands, just as like the original Astreeos only had, was it 2 or 3 islands originally? Maybe, I can't remember the exact number, but yeah, it's had the biggest expansion, which is obviously your...
So labs as much as you like first. Descendant in surprised you never got into Helldivers 2.
Pyranthos, as it's called, which is your big southern island, which I'll take you down there in a minute as well. Can you give you an idea where the troop transporters come from? That's what I'm going to call them from now on. That big statue you can see across there, for those who don't know, or anybody watching in the future that doesn't know, that is one of the obelisks. So just as you get with Valguero, Ragnarok, the island, Not sure about the other maps because I haven't really played them, but as you can see, they're those huge female statues, because that's technically what they are. At the base of those is your obelisk terminal, just as you get normally. So that's where they are, so it's really good, easy to find them. Let me have a look if we've got one nearby. Do we have, not an obelisk, one of these? Can't really, I mean we still kind of call them fruit drops, but we kind of can't call them fruit drops now, because if we... Has this one landed? No, not quite. It hasn't quite landed yet, so we'll... But yeah, lots of water and tree. I can't remember where the exact spot is, but there is an interesting
I
bit.
do really like this map. It would be nice if we could get it on the cluster, but the paywall makes it kinda not worth it.
Yeah, that is the only downside to it, that it's the fact that you do have to pay for the DLC. That's kind of the unfortunate side to it, which is why I thought we'd do, you know, a little stream on it like this, so people who were wondering or interested could have a look and see what they think. And you can see why it's behind a paywall in a way, because of what it offers. Like I say, we've barely scratched the surface yet.
Oh,
But
yeah.
of what we've seen so far, we would say it's worth it. But again, we'll give you our full opinion at the
Yeah.
end when we finish. But all
Definitely.
all your other typical dinos as usual, your Leonardos and Donatellos. Referring to turtles there, if nobody knows what I mean by that, but yeah. And of course you get your, as we call them, fruit drops, but as you can probably tell by that one coming
If
in...
Lost Colony wasn't story based, I probably wouldn't have got it.
Right, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you would call it. What do we call the actual, are they pods? Like on the island of Valgua, the actual loot drops that normally come in? So,
Yeah.
drop pods
so.
or whatever we would call them. But yeah, as you can see, because they're kind of keeping in with the Greek theme, they look a little bit different on here. And again, the statue does vary on them what they are. So this is this one. It can be a female that's on it as well sometimes. But you access them just the same. I'm not going to grab the stuff. Is one of you guys where I am at all, or can you see where I am?
I will be in 2 seconds.
If you want to grab this drop.
Landing.
Yep, there we go.
That looks both cool and goofy at the same time, lol.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's different, the way some of the things are different.
Can we open it?
Yeah, you should be able to, because I could just open it, so you should be.
I think my game's playing silly beggars.
Oh.
It's not letting me.
Oh.
Hang on.
Which means I'm gonna crash.
Hopefully not.
Oh no, I'm in.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, we've got 30 narcotic, refining forge, tree sap tap. Don't ask me to say that again.
Can you say that again? I missed that last one.
61 rare mushrooms. A blueprint for Ascendant Ankleo saddle.
Very cool.
And a blueprint for a stone arrow, which obviously...
I have noticed with this map as well, chat, that the loot drops from these does seem to be a lot better.
Oh, I agree.
The way they've set them,
standards.
the way they've set them up, the map also, they seem to look really, really. Oh, that was a wyvern landing on my head.
Can you say sap tap nap cap?
Not mine.
Can you say what? Did you see that?
Got squished by a fire wyvern.
Hey, Angela's got a question for you. That he's just put in.
No, Angela, I can't. To be truthfully honest with you, no.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Thank you very much for asking, but no. I could barely say that the first time round.
But yeah, so you've got all of those, you've got the drop, like I said, they're all scattered around the map, as always. If I get my bearings correct, which will be that way, I believe, let me check the map, no, that way a bit. Just want to make sure I'm lined up for going south, not north. That'll be that way, I believe. And if we whiz off this way. Oh yeah, and you will notice on some of the little islands as well, there are little pre-built buildings, structures, whatever you'd like to call. They're not really ruins, I suppose, because they are fairly intact to look at. They kind of are ruins, but they're nicely looking. There are some just above our base, actually. I'll look at that one when we go back. But what they've done is one of the statues that's in one of them. I found one around the world as well at one point. Oh, here we go. There's one here actually. A little bit here that you can see, sort of like open brickwork, just with a bit of a frame and what have you. There are actual little buildings within them as well. This one's quite open. Pretty cool places to visit. You get all your usual suspects hanging around like your Argentavis. No, you're not taming it, leave it alone.
It looks like a good outpost spot though.
Ooh, game was lagging a little bit then. If I pop through here, I was referring to myself then, by the way. If you want to tame it, have at it.
No, must not tame. Must not tame.
This is a very small sort of looking little spot, but there are others where it's they've got like wall decoration, if you will, so like murals and what have you on the walls. One of these statues I found around the world as well, similar to the ones at the obelisks, and it said on the base of it, there is something like, I can't remember the exact wording, but it was something like, there is nothing here, but check every small space around the world. Words to that effect, meaning that there's nothing interesting at this point, but kind of giving you a little hint to like check those little hidden places that you think you'd never check, because there are actually interesting things dotted around by the sound of it. Little teasers and things that you can find. So that
I must admit, there's a lot of shrines around. Which obviously we'll show you as we pass them. They're pretty cool. They're beautiful.
So that's
the artwork on them are amazing.
Let me just go this way a bit a minute. But yeah, that's why I'm using this. I'm just flying around this way because it's just a lot easier to kind of give you the full camera view rather than on the dino, because it blocks a lot of the view. But yeah, again, you've got statues built into the rock faces like this, whereas if they're giving you, I don't know if that's a friendly wave or a don't you dare pass this point kind of a hand up kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's a you do not pass.
That's like a halt kind of thing, halt who goes there kind of thing.
I'd like to put a gate across that.
Yeah, big behemoth gate.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Thou shalt not pass. Yeah.
How deep's the water?
Probably very deep.
Not really.
Ah, okay.
Not too bad. Though I have to say it's lovely down there.
I love the two statues, waving to the large lady on the mountain rolling on the floor.
Yes, that's true, waving to the lady on the mountain. Yeah, they are, aren't they? It's very cool. Like, I've even seen them when I've been going around where it's an archer holding its bow up and like as if they're about to shoot somebody, and across for them is like another statue of somebody that's fallen back a bit as if they've just been shot by an archer. And
cool.
The attention to detail is really, really good. They've definitely, there's a lot of thought gone into the DLC, you can tell.
It is amazing.
There's a heck of a lot of work gone into it. And of course you've got your volcano biome, you've got all your snowy areas and all the different islands that were here previously, plus obviously the extras now.
Yeah.
Lots of caves.
I'm still in love with the swamp one.
Oh yeah, the swamp
just
is amazing.
Just because it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Right, where am I? Yeah, where am I going? Oh, I'm going north again. I'm supposed to be going south.
Oh boy, love.
Directionally challenged, what?
No comment.
None needed.
Trust me, none offered. I got my butt kicked.
Well, yeah, it's just the vastness of it when you think just how much is on the.
It's like they've crammed so much in such a small space, but it doesn't look crowded.
No.
If that makes sense.
No, definitely not.
It's busy without being crowded. You've got so much green areas still.
And then it's
Well,
vast,
this end anyway.
vast ocean.
Some lovely islands everywhere.
It just kind of gives you the bird's eye view of what you're getting if you do get into it. So again, you've got, again, from here, this looks pretty flat, and you'd think, ooh, yeah, I could build on there. That's quite flat. And then it's only when you actually get down here and then look at the ground, oh, yeah, maybe not. It's not quite as flat as you first thought.
No, it never is. We got pulled into it when we were looking for a place to build.
Mm.
We'd done we'd run around a lot, done a bit of flying and everything. And it wasn't until we got close that we realised, oh, can't build there.
Oh, look at that. Look how close those two drops are. You've got one right there, another one. Probably a 1 second fly on a dino, but 30-second run on foot. Depends what you're being chased by.
Yeah.
But they are pretty close. Oh, there it is. Just want to show this as well. I believe it's this way, is it? It was off this little island of I can't remember where it was now. Let me check again. No,
Which one are you looking for? That little...
Yeah, the...
Oh, that's the other way.
Yeah.
Let me go and find it. Yeah, no, it's around here some way.
Even though you think you're going in a straight line, you can quite easily end up going the wrong way. But yeah,
oh, yeah, it doesn't
you
take
can
long.
just appreciate the whole vastness of this whole map, of just how big it now is. Because you've also got, in the vast desert area, like I say, you've got the two scorpion mini-boss, they call them mini-bosses, but they are quite chunky apparently, and their pinch is quite hard, yeah, they can hurt apparently. This is pretty cool, look, when you fly into the volcano. Look how the light just changed. So you've now got the heat of the volcano.
It's just round that island.
Very misty and... I see, yeah. Yep, thank you. You feel like it's about to go night time, but it's not. It's just... your light has just changed because it's...
It's something to do with that island, I don't know why.
And you come away
as
from
soon
it.
as you get by that,
Boop.
it goes dark.
There we go. Back out again, and there we are, it's fine. And then, yeah, I was flying around and I thought this was an island the first time I came on in, and I was looking at this like this and thought, huh, what's that? That looks a bit... oh, this looks intriguing when it all loads in. Then if we drop down into here... No, I'm now not diving, I am still in open air. I'm not diving underwater, believe it or not.
They stole that from Sipta. It's all the
It's a
volcanic ash.
sunken island.
Yeah, they stole it from Sipta, yeah. Yeah. The volcanic ash from Sipta. Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
look
point
at
out
that.
though, I've just checked this. There are caves behind some of these waterfalls.
Oh, okay. Now you see, we didn't know that.
I just got carried away and flew into it, not paying attention. Hang on, which one was it I
But
flew
yeah,
into?
as you can tell, we're not underwater. But look
This
at all
one, I do
that.
believe. Is this one? Yeah.
It's like a big hole in the middle of the ocean. Like, how is that even possible? But it is.
Yeah.
You can see it
If you
right here.
can you see me?
Let me spin him around a moment. Try and get your... trying to get your marker to...
That's right, I'll come down to you.
Oh,
Whoop.
okay.
Just about it. That's it. Just if you come up a bit, so you're about a third of the way down, you'll come into a cave.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you could be well hidden in here. Look at this for a sneaky
Check
little...
this out, guys. This is awesome.
Look at this for a sneaky little hiding spot. You're literally living under the ocean. Now, yes, granted, if you can live with hearing that all the time,
Oh, scorpions.
which is pretty loud. But if you, once you're in
Hey,
here,
quit it. Just to let you sharing this cave with Arthropleura, scorpions. What the heck are you? Oh, megalanias, nasties.
yeah, maybe you don't want to build
Time
it here then,
bows.
but yeah, as you can see, quite a cool little spot under the sea again. We'll leave SpongeBob to deal with them.
Ooh. another way through here. Wow.
Yeah, there's... it's quite unusual.
Thank you.
I wondered
Wow,
when...
that's cool bananas.
I was wondering when Thunderbird 1 or 3 was going to blast up out of that. Like it was a hidden cave of Thunderbirds or something. Tracy Island, yeah.
It is cool though.
Yeah, I'm showing my age now. Oof, better be careful. Alright,
Donk.
we're gonna be going. I believe that's the Southern Island, isn't it, from where we are?
Mm-hmm.
A bit more that way.
Oh, crud.
It's gonna be...
Oh, I found the wall.
Oh.
That island that has the floaty islands on it is the new bit they're building.
Yeah, that's the 30% that isn't done yet.
Yeah, I found it by hitting the wall.
Oh.
Ow.
That doesn't make sense. Physics and all grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, it is a bit unusual, isn't it? Oh. What's up with you, Pteranodon? What are you attacking me for? Get out of it. See? 10cc's a shotgun sorts that out every time. Starting on me, Pteranodon. How rude.
'Tis Woody's.
Right.
Oh, this is something we could tell them about, Labs.
What's that?
That tree.
Oh.
On this island.
Yes, that is very
These.
true. You've got the, what are they called trees? I've forgotten the name of them now. The,
These are alpha... Hang on, what do you call it? Element node. Alpha.
Basically, from what we've worked out so far, I mean, if anybody already knows the answer to this and has done it, do feel free to help us out. But from what we understand, you've got certain creatures that... I think when Cassie, you saw one, didn't you? And Tay was describing what it looks like. It looks like a miniature version of a Bronte. And it said you need to feed it element. So he was trying that, and no, this isn't working. What? And then it said so of course we had to go to Google, and it says about lead it to an element node. Like, what? So you're going to feed it element to lead it to an element node. So you have to get it to break all these little things. And then I think it's something to do with this tree. You've then got to defend it against 5 waves of enemies, which are nasties. So if you're up for a challenge and a bit of hard work and survivability, by all means go for it, but it's not something we'll be attempting for a little while just yet. But yeah. So it's quite an interesting one, because we were wondering what's all this about and
you get...
how does it work. But yeah, that seems to be the basics of how we understand it so far.
You get these dinosaurs and they look sort of like all glowy, like the element stuff.
Almost like corrupted.
And then you kill them. Yeah, that's exactly it. And you kill them, and you get things from them. Yeah,
they do drop things like useful loot items as well.
Yes. Well, if I can find the bag. This is a lightning parastherium. I've just picked up 4 corrupted hearts and 6 angler gel out of it.
Ah, there you go. So
You're not killing me, go away.
So that is a volcanic area. And like I said, we've not really done any full-on exploring properly as yet, because we've been doing all the building and what have you. And
sorry, dear, if you wanted that.
You come out of that area, back into your normal, let's call it normal daylight, but yeah. So there, you've got that statue you can see there, with a big ball on this one.
I don't know if either of you two have seen the glowy swords on this island.
No, I don't believe I
have. It's like a glowy sword or a pike, and it's really weird. I've just spotted it.
I believe it should be around here, unless I'm looking at the wrong bit. I'm sure that statue represented a... There you go.
You're looking for the bottom half of it?
Yeah.
It's literally just below it. That's it. Keep following that one.
See, we've got some nasties coming in. Oh,
No, so I'll find you.
you want, you vicious little beggar. Yeah, run off.
He's nicked something from you.
I missed. Ha!
I got it. You didn't see me coming, did you, pal? It pinched your pike.
How rude.
If you'd like to grab it, it pinched your pike. That was very mean.
Yeah. Hey, give it a minute. I'll have that, you little snot. Oh, hello. What are you?
Oh, wow. What are you? Oil jug bug.
Oh, there you go. You look a bit, or as Max would say, ah, damn disgusting bugs.
Bugs.
Ugh.
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 Well, I made it skinny by swiping its oil. You didn't like it. Right, if you follow me, I'll take you to the base of the obelisk.
So yeah, whenever you come into any of these, watch out for the nasties, like those little buggers. Because they will sneak up on you, as you've just seen.
Yeah, I should warn you, big drop there.
Very sandy area around here.
And like Scorched Earth, you've got the thorny dragons around here as well.
Yeah, so this
But they don't attack you unless you attack them. They tend to leave you alone.
There you go. So...
There are skeletons around here as well.
Oh, yes. I didn't even touch you, you little snot. Get out of it.
Don't start on me. I didn't.
Yeah, so if you're coming to teleport out of here, you might have to still bring some good stuff with you, because it's not a case of...
Mosaic tiles on Astreeos.
Thank you. You left your baby behind.
land and
Mine.
Teleport out because you'll get attacked while you're doing it. But this is one of them. But yes,
I'll stand. Yes, the mosaics are fantastic.
it is. It is very, very. We are
Pretty
impressed with
amazing.
it so far. When you think, somebody that's a mod author has built this and made all of this, and people used to think when it was first out it was a 30% complete map. Now it's up to, as Nakatis has said, 80 or 80-ish% complete, which is pretty impressive for what we're seeing.
If you come over to where my marker is, there are some skelly bubs.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You fighting Bob?
Yep,
Or is it Jeff?
lots of Jeffs. These are bigger ones. Ooh, ugly bugs.
Oh yes, these are
Careful.
the Lost Colony dudes, and apparently these guys hit
Yeah.
like a truck.
Not too bad. Ow! Ow!
Pokey pokey, mate.
Jerk. I only had my pike out at the time.
They
Oh, health
are,
potions, thank you.
I believe, if there's one here,
Blood sacks.
if we know
We
whereabouts.
have one of the loot crates.
Yes, so
the-
the little loot crates that you get in the caves,
Excuse me.
that is what these guys are guarding. So it's worth taking them on if you've got the gear to do it.
Nice.
Now, yes, we just did do that in admin mode, so it was a lot easier, but our damage isn't any different. We're still using the same weapons and things just as anybody else would.
83.996.8 huge organic polymer deposit in the desert crevasse, if you guys are in need later.
Very cool. That's good to know.
Cheers, my dears.
Thank you for that one. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, one of the little spots just so you can see where we are for those. Like I say, they are very, very tanky, those guys, and they do hit very hard. So if you're going to fight them, come prepared. They are like the skelly people that were on Lost Colony, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
There's
There's a set of bushes that actually look a cat paw print from here. That's the weird things you figure out when you're here.
Let me get
No, it's just
the
you.
I know it's just me.
right.
I's mad cat lady, deal with it. Where'd she
Back on
disappear
the
to?
coast again a moment. Because is it around here? Ooh, look at that blue. Look at that all glows blue. How cool is that? Yeah, so pretty much here. I think it was around about here I was finding them. Yep,
Wow.
there you go. So if you come to Pyranthos, which is this island, so your southern island, pretty much along here, go so far along, you'll come across these guys, which as you've seen are the Grand Tortugas.
I'm having that one. He's a 135.
Nice. And
You
again,
just shank them normally.
yes, you're best with an ascendant rifle though, because apparently they do take
Ow.
5 or 6
What did you
hits, I
attack
think
me for,
somebody said,
jerk?
with if you're doing it with an ascendant
Don't attack me.
a long neck rifle. That will knock them out better than a pathetic crossbow.
We've got a
like I'm
strappy one,
using.
by the way.
Yes, if you get in the face, they do get aggressive.
You only
So,
got to get close to the back end and they get aggressive.
Yeah, if you
That
sort
would
of
just
get,
swipe me with his tail.
it's this whole, if you get in its personal space thing, they will.
Oh, they're those
That one's
type of
only
things,
a
are they?
25.
Yeah, they don't like you getting in the personal space.
Oh, kidding. They're
If-
vicious.
So if you're playing on your single player and you do come across
That
low
one's only a
levels,
20.
20s, 25s, shoot them, kill them off, then hopefully you'll get some nice higher level spawning for you. But as you can see, this is one of the main areas to get, and they're typically around the water's edge. So you go up round this way a little bit,
I can't tell what level that is, so I
across
didn't
there
bring
a
my
bit, and you could follow it around
spyglass.
and across there.
Did I?
Not so much past
Oh, I
that.
did.
I haven't really found them past there, but anywhere along that bit and around. So sort of these inner swampy water areas, right on the edge of the main ocean. So again, I'll show you the map.
Tails nearby.
So you're on this edge round here, on Pyranthos, the new southern island, is where you'll find these beauties, if you want to call them beauties.
They're awesome, though.
But yeah, so we are going to have to do some sciencey stuff with one of those one day. We'll all we'll jump in one and we'll take it into the water and go for a swim with it. Get some levels
Oh,
in it.
yes.
Go for a swim
Oh, there's
and
3 more over here. Oh, my goodness.
find a black pearl location and go see how many black pearls they can farm for us.
60.
So they are definitely, as a few people have said that I've seen, a support
45.
mount. Their tail swipe and bite against other vicious dinos. Like they probably wouldn't survive long against a Rex or something like that, or a, I can't remember the names of the other ones, but they were with Kathy and Rob had a pair on the island on Max's close to what were they called, Chaz and Dave. Those dinos, I can't remember what they're called, but those ones, they're quite vicious as well.
Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so hence why it's really good if you say, oh, incoming on the right, anybody sat on the right, you open the shell, people sat on the right, you can pull your gun out and bang, you can help defend it. It's when you engage combat mode and everybody shell opens up and everybody pulls the guns out and shoots.
Oh, they're fighting, don't fight.
So yeah, pretty cool. You can get, of course, in the swamps, you can get your drakelings on here, which Kathy very kindly showed me the other day how to get was it a summer drakeling I believe we got,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. Took us a little bit of blooming work to do because he was a stubborn little bugger and took a bit, but if you've got the patience to try it, I highly recommend going for them.
I've got one of those Grand Tortugas.
Again, you can get so you can get them, you can get your pyramanes on here, you get your wyverns at a wyvern. There are 2 wyvern trenches. One is sort of,
Well, technically there's one wyvern trench.
a wyvern trench and a wyvern cave, yeah. And is it the cave that's better for eggs, did we say, or the trench?
I think they said the cave was.
Yeah, the wyvern
But the
cave's
cave was
better
better
for,
for poison.
higher levels, especially for poison ones, right?
Andy, you
Yeah.
want to take your meat out?
Yeah.
As I say, your armoured doggo, so rock drakes, wyverns, you can get all sorts, and it's
That's going to take forever.
It was a level 60, so I swiped it quick. And it was fighting another one, which was a pain in the keister, so...
There you go.
fair enough. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's got any questions so
Do you
far.
want me to bag it?
Not that I can obviously answer them all, definitely, because obviously I'm not necessarily going to know the answer to this map because I don't know a lot about it yet.
No, we're still doing a lot of exploring.
Oh, there is
Should
another...
we show them the crevice? The
Trying
wyverns.
to grab this other...
Oh, yeah.
before it expires. I think it's just got time on it. Yep. Excuse me. So yeah, again, that's a different one you can see again with the statue. Almost got his
And
hand
there
up
is
saying
4
halt, as if to
bosses.
say no, you're not coming to loot me. Yes, 4 bosses as well. Oh, hello, Scorpion. Goodbye, Scorpion. Telling you, 10 cc's of shotgun solves anything.
That's only an 85.
I don't mind grilling a few things for you.
One of the new bosses, is it Hydra, is it called, or something like that? Apparently
Yeah,
that
it's
is a
Hydra.
big, from what I've seen, is a big horrible 3-headed looking thing, so, whoa, not looking forward to fighting that one.
Something just jumped across the screen. For
Yeah, I was
went.
just going to say something.
Capra-suckers.
Something went whoop over our heads and disappeared.
Yeah.
You stupid fool. You went off the cliff. Jumped too far.
But yes, so they are definitely going to be interesting bosses to do, which we're in the process of capturing Rexes, etc. and other things, and we're going to get them worked on eventually now that we're settled in, and we will attempt some boss fights once we're ready in the future. Not yet, because we've not been on this map very long, but
Sorry.
for the first rendition of it, we wanted to kind of just do it as a bit of more of a showcase for the island rather than an actual proper playthrough, shall we say.
Get them.
So this is where we're at and what is around so far. Again, if I zoom out, I think, yeah, that's the...
Where are we at the moment?
Yeah.
Rampus.
Yes, it would be,
we're
again,
not far from the Wyvern Trench.
like you say, it would be cool if it could be part of the cluster, because this is a beautiful map. It is just a shame though that it's behind a paywall, which means obviously that wouldn't only be Max that would have to pay for it, which isn't fair to expect him to do. And also, again, then anybody that doesn't own the DLC wouldn't be able to join it because you don't own the DLC. So you'd have to have the DLC yourself as well to be able to play on it.
So you're going to end up suffering for it anyway.
So it's, yeah.
Ooh, pretty archy.
How bright all that crystal is. Wow, flashbang.
No, you're not worth it, sod you.
How rude.
You look pretty, but he turned around and went for me. I went, nope, not playing.
As the great television presenter once said, it's good, but it's not the one.
Oh my goodness, there's Wyvern Central here.
And yes, as you can see, look at all that lot. Look at them.
Look at them all just spew out and want to come and get you.
So for
Thanks for that, appreciate
visual
that.
reference
Ew.
for the map.
Icky
Oh,
bugger.
got one two starting on me. Oh, right down here in the south. Right down south. Ew. Dude, don't make me shoot
Stop
you.
spitting, you're gross.
But yeah, this is Wyvern Central, as you can see.
I can't get a beeline and find out whether it's worth catching
Can
or
I
not.
just point out this is one of two?
This
Yes.
is one of 2 locations, yes, yeah, you're quite right.
God damn it.
The other one is in the north, I believe, is it?
No, you're not worth it, mate.
Yeah, it's just literally across the water from us.
This one's nice dark colours, it's attacking me, but again, it's a lightning one, but I don't know what level it is. Keeps flying
Tail
around
and
my
help
head.
hand. Hey, get off.
Keeps flying around my head too quick. Might only be, I could use my spyglass, but again, with my eyes,
another one.
when I try and eye it up to see what level he is, there's 2 of them on me.
Oh, don't worry.
Poison one as well. I think it's a poison.
Yeah, I got poison one as well. Stop spitting.
Now you
it's
guys can see why I'm
disgusting.
doing this in admin mode, because we'd be dead right now.
Oh yeah, we'd have been splattered ages
And
ago.
you guys won't get to see anything.
Right, where are you? You're up there. Right, coming down. Coming up.
Yeah, the only thing you'd see is us reloading.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at those colours.
yeah.
Right.
There's
You're talking about the lovely
I think it's a
purple one.
poison one that's attacking. Yeah, I think the lightning one is a poison one. I'm not sure. Like lightning words. Ah. Never mind
Hey, you
buttons.
Alfred.
Never mind buttons. I've got word issues.
Ah, sit still.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Can
Yeah,
somebody
it's,
just pause the screen? You are an 85. That lovely blue and pink one is 85.
that's a shame because that is beautiful.
It's the same colour to the one I've got.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Come back here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Another one coming to join in.
Beautiful.
Pwah, got
Lovely light green one. Come
poison
here. Where'd you
spew
go?
all over me. Pwah. Oop.
Let's get down a bit.
But yeah,
That lovely green one.
you can get the gist there, chat, of just how easily you will get swarmed if you're not careful.
Oh my goodness, yes. Hey,
But
Alfred.
this is one of two areas where you can come for your wyverns, as people like to call them, but wyverns as we call it in the UK. This is where you can look at all those beautiful colours. Just a pity they're not
Yeah.
decent levels, a lot of them. Right, I'm gonna whoop, disappear a minute because they need to settle down. If I just fly out of there briefly a moment, they'll hopefully chill. So yeah, that's one of, again, talking about cool things with this map. I mean, look at the lighting again for the night times. Just how good have they got that? How good is that? Graphically, it's just, they've done an amazing job. And again, to say it's only a 80% complete map, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely incredible. We're loving it. We all kind of messed about on our single players to have a look at it at first and thought, yeah, I watched some videos on it and what have you and thought, that is intriguing. I'm intrigued. And then, yeah, so we all decided to get it, and this is what we're doing on our server at the moment. Yeah,
Having fun.
beautiful night sky. Obviously it's not very easy to show this bit because it is night time, so it would be a lot lighter, but again, underwater, look how beautiful that looks. How good have they got that? Even the same as Wildcard, you know, with their official maps. How beautiful and clear is that? That is just amazing. Gotta say, I take my hat off to them. I think they've done a fantastic job of it. And we were
It
just
is
saying,
stunning.
doesn't show up very much here, but there's areas of beach where it looks like this, but it looks a lot wetter, like as if the tide's just been in it, it's just gone out, and just even the reflections of the remainder of the water that was there is just, it just looks so good. Again, before we finish, we'll give you our final thoughts and
definitely.
opinions and whether we do or don't recommend it. Now that
To be
reminds me,
truthfully honest, I think most of them will have probably figured it out by now.
that kind of reminds me of, yeah, cross between a cactus and a very large version of an aloe plant from with the way it looked for Conan. Oh, and it's just reminded me, I don't know why, but you can also get the, and I'm going to call it the rhino for short, but you know the one I mean, the flying bugs.
Yeah.
You can get those, the Chinook as we call it, yeah.
Yeah.
Those graceful beasts that the Thundercats were flying on Max's stream that time when he had the Flight of the Valkyries playing, Ride of the Valkyries playing. That was,
You've got water jugs as well. Water jug bugs.
oh yeah, I was just going to say I can hear a little thing buzzing around. What's that? It's one of them. So again, another little creature you can get.
You get behind it, you can actually drink water from it.
Yeah, I don't think I really fancy that idea though. I mean, it is a bug to start with. Ugh. What was that? I heard a little squeak then.
That was one of my cats being a little snot.
Ah, so I didn't know if it was just heard like a little eep. I didn't know if it was something in game. I'm looking around for a baby in game. Thinking, what was that?
No, that was one of my cats being an absolute mare. She doesn't like one of my other cats, and he's just come back in, and all she's doing is squeaking and growling at him.
Being her usual grumpy self with him.
Yes.
Oh, here's
She's
one
Mimi.
of those. What are these dudes called? Look like a giant snail with a swingy tail, is what I call them.
Oh, that's a Dodicarus.
Dodicarus, that's the one. I think these guys look so funny.
Oh, you're cute. I'm not by picking you up. Jerboa. Little Jerboa.
This is
I remember
Skippy.
you put-
This
Predicting
is
the weather, and there's not as annoying
look at
as
you.
hell.
They are.
lucky you, little cutie. And of
They are
course,
cute, but they're really annoying.
yeah, you can get the so yeah, the Skippies get them on here as well.
Yes,
I had one
they're
bug.
around here
I had
somewhere.
one bugging me the other day when I was looking at the Grand Tortugas. One came over and I kept telling her, I said, if you come back again, I'll tame you. And he did, so I did.
Oh, I found a Megalodon.
There's another one of those.
Where'd you go? How is it I didn't find you? You're level 15. Sharks, steaks, anyone?
Oh look! I mean, just look how tiny they are. Look how cute that is. Just look at it. Just look at that cuteness. Look at it.
That's a dolphin.
Look at that.
I know.
Anybody that tells me that's not cute is just. I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
You're right, Alfred. You eat your dinner.
How is that not cute? That's just the cutest thing ever.
Oh, that's so. It's in white. It's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Oh, that one looks a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, the one behind looks even smaller.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute. It's adorable.
Yeah, this is definitely a. I even said even with an hour of playing it, I was like, yep, this is good. I like it.
I have to admit, it didn't take me 5 seconds to decide I wanted
It's
it.
got so many good things going for it. It really has.
Agreed.
They even have tech dinosaurs on here as well.
Oh yes, I was just going to say about that. You'll notice them roaming around. We had one near our home
I got
base that
one.
was a tech parasaur, or a tech giggler as I call them.
I got one.
That's what I call the parasaurs now. I call them gigglers because all they do is sound like they're laughing at you. That's all they do. Or a giggler with asthma. As it is like,
Yes.
when
Oh,
they finish.
Labs.
Oh,
If you can come to me, I found a Skippy.
you fairly skippy.
I found a Skippy, mate.
Uh,
Don't ask. That's the worst accent I've ever done, but there you
That
go.
was terrible.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It was.
It was close.
It was 9 out of 10.
Thank you, dear. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a baby Skippy. Oh my goodness, too cute.
Oh, yeah, like I was just telling you, see? G'day, Skippy.
And Mama, are you Mama?
Oh, you
Or
mama.
are you Dad? You Mum or Dad? You're Mum.
Are you Skippy
Level
or a
60.
Are you Skippy or a Skippette? Yeah.
And then you got a baby one. It's just over here. So cute. Go on, go out. Go,
Look at
go,
him.
go, go. Go. There you go. There he
Oh,
goes.
there it is. There he goes. G'day, Skippy
They're
Junior.
cute.
Look at him. Oh, they're just freaking adorable. Look at him.
Oh, they're so cute.
Hopping mad, a bit like us lot, but we won't say no more on
Oh,
that.
God, yeah.
Oh, going up. Right. Make my way back home. Flying through the night sky. A little bit foggy, I know, and a little bit cloudy, but hey ho. Gets you to appreciate the way the
Please
map's
can
all.
everyone smash the like button.
Let's go figure out which way you lot went.
Towards
That
who?
way.
This way.
Oh, which way?
That way. Where? Over there.
Which way?
That way. There. That way. Oh, yeah.
You're showing the swamp.
When everything renders in. Come on, game. Is it this side? Where is the... Or am I thinking of the other side? Let me get my bearings. Aha. So yeah. Again, there's one of those statues. Like I said, that looks like a female this time. So this is another one of these. Most of these POIs do have a nice pathway that you can run up to get to, but it can be quite dangerous because there's all sorts of little nasties like raptors and
Oh gosh, yes.
all sorts waiting for you, so just be prepared.
Lots of little beggars that like to jump out and bite you.
And then if I
And
drop
we
down...
found
Oh yeah,
that out the hard way.
so like I was saying, this is one that you'll find with all the sort of artwork and what have you. And it was one of these statues like this that I'd found, and he'd written on this plain bit here, yes, like I say, something like, there is nothing here, but check every little corner of the world, as if he's, or something worse to that effect, as if he's giving you hints that those little tiny spots that you never think to go into them because you might find something useful.
Every time I see a statue hold his hand out like that, I'm showing my age now. I keep thinking of the Spice Girls and they used to do stop right there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Get the one, that one. Yeah.
And
That one.
I don't know,
really
chat, but anybody else say Conan when they looked at this floor? Because that's the first thing I said when I saw it. I was like, oh look, Conan.
This is what Stan was saying about all the mosaic and stuff.
And then, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Tells a story, doesn't it? One of which we don't know a lot about yet, but it, yeah.
No.
There is definitely, and again, yeah, definitely Conan with your pillars, look. With the blue and the white. Very Greek.
Yes. We do have very similar ones on Conan, definitely, but I think they're red at the bottom instead of blue.
Yeah, that's...
I do believe.
Quite right. So yeah, that takes you back down there. I don't think it was that one. Where's the bit that I'm looking for? There is...
You a spice you'll kinda go.
Bandy, yes. It was one of my favourites when I was younger. Only because they were very cheesy. But now they're very cheesy.
Pteranodon. There was another bit like that one. I'm just trying to remember.
Which one are you thinking of?
The one with that weird thing in it that
The red
outside
bit.
it that's not a thing. Yeah, I think it is.
The red bit, hang on. Give me a tick up. It's up here. It's at the top of the house.
Ah.
You know where we got the red circles? You follow it to that cliff and come up.
What's up with you, Archie? I didn't start on you.
Sporty, Ginger, Posh or the other
Not yet.
one.
Hang it up.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you who'd be the favourite. I like them all for different things because they're all very cool when they were growing up. Now it's just like, okay.
Oh, there's one of those astral dinos. See how they're glowing with like the, I suppose you'd call it blue smoke, would you? Let them off like
I'm taking some of them out for you because
Date and here
might
is
be there a
Ginger's
while of us.
spice. I'm almost famous.
I thought reload. That's the Chaz or Dave thingy. What they called?
they
Grumpy.
take. Oh yeah. As you can see, it's trying to run off. Missed.
That was a Ceratosaurus.
The astral.
Ceratosaurus or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the ones. If we try and... I think I just missed both of those shots.
Doing well.
I hit that one. I come on the ground. Let's find out how many more shots you're going to take down. There we go. Right. As you can see, apologies for the flashbang. It's very bright. Not that one. If I get my hatchet,
Let's come find you.
pop that on there.
Find you with the glow bug.
Chop that up.
My goodness.
As you can see, drops a little bag just like other things do. And look at that. Look what we got from that one. We got one of them.
Nice.
You got these can be different levels, I've noticed as well. I've killed some of these and had that at ascendant level. So they
That's cool.
are worth taking out if you can take them down. But as you say, they take a good few shots. But definitely worth it. I was surprised because we had a big Rex that was like that just outside our build down there.
Yes.
And it was funny because that one, there was another one that came over and started attacking, so we killed that one. But this other one just stood there, even when we were in
It stayed there
normal
for a couple
mode,
of visits, didn't it?
didn't attack us or anything. You could walk right up to it and everything. So obviously we decided to kill it off in the end. But yeah, you can. It's pretty interesting that they can actually drop some really good level stuff. Like I say, I've had pieces out of them that are ascendant level. Never mind mastercraft, so they're definitely worth having a look at. You get some
Right, if you can do it without agitating the RG, we need to go backwards a bit.
Oh yes, here we go. And then yeah,
This is the thing you were telling about.
I came up here, and we all looked in here and we thought, ooh, well that looks like death. So we all avoided it until a couple of days ago. I was on my tie and I said to him, right, I've taken all my armour off, I've put all my weapons away, put everything in the cupboard, came up here with literally nothing and said, I'm going to do the science. I said, what do you mean? I said, I'm going to jump in the fire pit, see what's in there. Or the
Shall I?
smoke pit, whatever it is. Yeah, go for it. And obviously I was in admin mode so that I didn't die, but as you can see, you can still make out Kathy's marker. Because if you're careful, as you can just about see from the red mist, it's not really that far down, even though you can't really see back up there now. But it appears that there's nothing here. I mean, there's a
It looks like it's a vortex thing.
piece of rock that's kind of unusual the way that's poking through. But if you run around it, and I did all this and poked all the different walls, had a look at the floor and thought, there's do you have to maybe have something on you? And then does this teleport you off somewhere or something, or is it just for show?
Doesn't do anything.
Does it represent something? We don't know. So if you know,
Well, I'm standing in the middle.
in chat either now or in the future that watch this, let us know. Or is it just a symbol of something to tie in with the Greek theme, and was it representing something that they used to chuck people into if they'd done something wrong, and like a punishment thing or whatever? Don't know.
No.
If you know, let us know, because that is a new one on us. Right, and if I find the right way for home, which is down here, as you saw earlier, and didn't end up obviously taking her out, but this is my beautiful girlie, my lightning wyvern, who, when I saw this one just with the colour, I thought, yeah, lovely, I'm having you.
Yeah, mine should still be out next to you.
So she's had a few points in health and stamina so far, but I need to still work on her yet. She's not quite ready. She'll work, obviously she's fine, but she's still got points to go to level her up as well. But
Yeah.
doing pretty good, aren't you? Yeah.
We should go and show them the swamp area, because I think that's really
And
cool.
yes, chat.
With the trees,
Yes, chat.
especially.
We do talk to our dinos. So Troy, if you ever see this in the future, next time you're wondering is it crazy to talk to your thralls or your dinos, no, it's not, because we
No.
do it. If you're
This
having,
is my cutie little
if
girl.
you're having
He's a little
fun,
sweet one.
if you're having fun doing that, and it's what makes you happy,
So, a sweet girl. My sweet girl.
nothing wrong with talking to your dinos or your followers if
Oh,
it's
no.
Conan. Keeps them happy. If it keeps them happy and keeps you happy, go for it. Nice
It's
orgy up
worth it.
there. Don't know what level he is.
No!
Why?
Swamp.
It's just asking to be tamed. Look at it. It's just asking to be tranked. Well, yeah, there are multiple different areas that you could visit that have just got all sorts. Swamp, did you say?
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, dunk.
Okay, how did I kill it?
Oops.
No, I killed it.
Oops.
Now you pansy. Pansy butter.
Well, yeah, lots and lots of different areas that you can visit with all your typical biomes. So, like I say, you've got your
Yeah.
desert area, you've got your beaches in the west, so like where we were just where we Pyronthos.
I'm gonna
You've
make
got
Labs take you this way.
that
Come
area
on.
and this area.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Which way?
This is perfect. This way.
Which way?
Over here.
Where?
Doofus.
That never gets old. And it never will.
No. You gotta see the swamp aisle. It's stunning.
Get my bearings again. I've lost your marker.
Ay. Sorry. I get too
Oh,
fast.
I get you.
I get carried away.
See, you're just below me.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that stunning?
Yeah.
That is a swamp, people.
Yeah.
That beautiful heaven of purple trees, sparkling. That's a swamp. Would
Yeah.
you believe it?
But be very, very careful. Because there can be all sorts in here.
This, on the other side, that's the opposite direction from where we come from, is what I call Wyvern Cove. Because if you fly
Yes.
into it, you get swarmed with beggars.
Yeah.
All sorts. And there is actually a cave in there.
Yeah.
For...
There's a cave
Yes.
as well.
Yep.
And if we come down here... And you can tell it's a swamp because you can
This.
hear how the audio changes and...
Oh, man.
Yeah. Look at this.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Can't get more swampy than that, can you? Look at that. Look at the textures and
And
oh,
you've
even
got-
with the sun just coming up as well. How perfect. Froggies. What do you
Where
want?
are you? There you are.
Jump at me.
Yeah. You get those big rhino things
You'll
in
find
here.
your rhinos or Chinooks as we call them. For those who don't know, that's a big twin-rotored helicopter in the army that transports things. Oh, look, a baryonyx. What level are you?
85.
Ah, you're no good. Bye-bye.
Hey, watch it. There you go. There's one of those rhino thingies over here.
But yeah, baryonyxes, frogs, rhinos, everything.
Your drakelings.
Drakelings, yep, they're all in here as well.
Let's see what level you are. Oh, you're only at 45. You're no fun.
I gave it more
Take it down
barrels and it
quicker.
still didn't die. So yeah, so this lower swamp, as I like to call it, like we're saying, is, I said, it's not safe, obviously, because where is safe, but what I mean is, this is your area where you want to be looking for like your drakelings and you've got your frogs down here, your rhinos and your other, yeah, there's still your nasties down here,
Yeah.
but avoid the, like Cassie was just saying, avoid over that side, because that's where your wyverns are, that's your Wyvern Cove, which is another place to get them from if you want to come and get them,
Max. Froggies.
but yeah,
Frogs.
yeah, Francis, we found
Lots of
him,
Francis friends.
yeah,
Look.
so you can even get Francis on here.
There you go, Max. Especially for you. Friend for Francis. What level's this one?
Hey,
Alright, you're gonna sit still long enough for me to look. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I've lost sight of you. Not that's normal. No, that's Where'd you go? Good blimey, that was quick. He got away from me.
oh heck, you thought he'd hop to it and
Oh
did.
no, there he is. He hopped off alright. Where is he?
But yeah, there's so much to show that you just couldn't possibly show off this entire map in a stream like
Yeah.
this. There's yep, if I press the right
Well,
button.
we've been playing it most days since we got it. And
Yeah,
we're still learning things, we're still finding new places.
I think most of this corner, if I remember rightly, when I've gone out that way, is pretty much ocean. So there isn't, even though this is dark still, there isn't really a lot here. There's a little bit here I've still to discover, but you've got all your typical different biomes. But yeah, everywhere is named, so you can kind of zoom in and it'll tell you. Corinthos, I believe that one is pronounced. And then you've got
Oh, and in the swamp area, if you can find some very bright blue flowers, they're growing little clumps. They are in fact rare flowers that you want,
Ah,
that you
there
collect
you
for
go.
things.
There you go. The swamp's your place to come for those as well. Well, yeah,
Yep.
another fantastic job and a fantastic area once again.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is so
Absolutely
pretty.
beautiful.
This is my favourite bit. I love the trees, I love the flowers.
Yeah, visuals wise, it's, yeah,
Stunning. I'm just trying to see if I
beautiful.
can find a drakeling. Just so we can show off the beauty. Cutie little things.
Do you have a torch with you?
Good question.
That might be why. Or
Yes,
we
I
had this
do.
trouble when Cassie brought me to try and get mine. I came over and we kept having the torch out, and then they just weren't
It's too
showing.
far.
They weren't
Just come back that way.
They just weren't showing
Didn't
up
want
or
to show up.
anything.
Let me.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. Right, I've got mine out. I'm just running around trying to see if I can find one to get his attention.
Yeah. Bring a torch with you.
Oh,
You may well attract the attention of one. If you're lucky.
you're more likely to get them in like the dawn and the dusk
yeah,
area.
more at night time definitely. You'll have a much higher chance. But yeah, this is where to come and look for them, definitely. Of course, be on your guard for all the regular nasties, of course.
Like grumpy baryonyx. Yeah, so the drakelings are cool because you run around with your torch and you stand still when you see one, and it'll land on your shoulder if it's ready to play.
Can you get my tray, please?
Can you mute?
I'm trying to.
Right. As you can hear, Rob's having a great day.
Yeah, and these big beautiful flowers here. Look at these.
So once it's on your shoulder, it'll ask you to do things like kill experience. So you got to go and kill everything you can find.
Harvest.
And you've got like 2 minutes. Yeah. Or you get a harvest experience or crafting experience.
Comes up
and so
at the
basically
bottom
what you
of
got to
your
do is, yeah. But you'll need prime meat if you can get it, raw prime meat in your last slot of your hopper. If not, just standard raw meat will do as well. But it will ask to be fed every now and again.
Yeah.
So you'll do something and then you feed it.
But and a good few goes. But if you're patient, then yeah, you can end up paying off if you're lucky. But yeah, it takes a bit of work and a bit of time. So don't do it if you've only really got a few minutes, because it will take you a little bit.
And also another quick tip: if it's on your shoulder and it's excuse me, hang on, Capra sucker's just jumping across at me. If you've got it on your shoulder and it's asking you to harvest, be careful, because you're also hitting the button that can send it off your shoulder.
Yeah,
if it goes off your shoulder,
I found that one, didn't
it will fly off. Oh, it does. It's a pain in the butt to get it back. It'll fly off, but as it's flying off, its taming is reducing, and it reduces really fast.
Taming effectiveness,
yeah,
that drops off again.
So equip your torch and chase it if you want the same one again. It will eventually land back, but you'll have to start all over again from wherever you picked it back up again. So heads up, it is a pain in the keister if you are not ready for it. So make sure you've got raw prime meat or raw meat. Make sure you've got the ability to craft stuff. Just simple thing like cloth hat or something like that. Really basic tools.
Yeah.
Ew. And then you should be pretty much ready. And then once it's done, it's all yours. But it is good fun. Trying to find them though, because they're so tiny, running around this big swamp area is a pain in the butt. But it's once you get them, they're pretty cool.
I need to get
but you have to be on it.
Need to get some cameraman training off Max. Need to know what I'm doing a bit more.
Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I suppose we're at that point where the big question is, well, I suppose it's a question with 2 points to it, I suppose, is do we recommend it and do we think it's worth your money? So, let's just get home a moment. Get everything to render in.
Whoopsie.
That's the back porch, let's go to the front.
Front, right, I'll meet you there.
Donk. Get inside a moment. What we'll do, I think we'll go into my little room, I think. Inside, what we've got. No, not that one. Yeah. Then we'll pop in here.
You don't stand on the furniture, cat, sit on it. Alright. Okay, do I think it's worth the money? Graphically, yes. Graphics are amazing. The variety that you can get on here, as in the dino side, because it seems to be a bit of everything here. Yes. Is it worth buying now? Don't know. It could be. I mean, we're still waiting for the map to be finished, so there's no guarantees, you know, what's left to come. But I think based on what I've got access to now, I love it. It's my favourite map. She says, considering I absolutely adored the island. And that was the most basic one. So, no, this is stunning. I would recommend it, but only when whoever's buying it is ready to buy it. It's not worth putting yourself in trouble over.
Yeah, don't just buy it for the sake of buying it because so-and-so's got it or it's good. If you've got the money and you are interested, that you think probably the best advice would be again either watch something like this or
we are at
watch.
The point to ask. Got something to say? Labs rolling on the floor.
Just hold on a minute.
The griff is off again.
I've told you about that before. Just wait a minute. I'm getting to that. Dear me, tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it like Cassie says, it is a beautiful map. We've still got even more to see yet. There's a lot of variety, a lot of interesting things with it. It's yes, personally, I do recommend it. It is worth having a look at. But again, like Cassie's just said, it comes with that caveat that, yeah, only really do it, A, if you can really afford it. Don't just buy it because you think, okay, I've seen a little bit, I'll pay out the money for it, try it, and then you find a week later you're not big on it, because then, yes, it might not be mega expensive, but it's money you spent on something that you're then not using anymore. It's a waste of
It's
of
also
time,
not essential to playing the game.
No.
The game is with what's there, which you could get for free.
You can still play.
Don't worry about it.
You
The
can
game
still
is
play
still phenomenal.
Astreeos, the map Astreeos. You can still play it as the free mod map without the upgrade. But if you want the Grand Tortuga and all the other stuff and the extra islands and all the other added bits, yes, you would need the DLC. So yeah, like Cassie's saying, I would say yes, I do recommend it, but again, please only get it if A, you can afford it, and you know you've seen enough on YouTube or you've watched different videos on it, or you've seen people like us playing it and you think, yeah, that's made my mind up. That's made my mind up now.
The ability to give that advice out, don't rush.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Don't rush. It is not essential. Ark as a game as a whole is brilliant. The sceneries are all amazing. All the maps have got their best parts, the most amazing bits.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a map that happens to be made by modders that is very different, but at the same time, lots of everything we know.
Yeah.
So you're not missing anything as such. You do not need this DLC to have the best game ever.
I've never regretted paying for this.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. Now, bearing in mind, in this household, we had to pay twice because I wanted it, Terry wanted it, so we bought it. So be selective when you want it.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of sales to begin with because people want you to buy it.
Yeah.
So, you know, be patient. If you haven't got the money to get it, I think it's £12 at the moment.
Yeah.
If you haven't, please be patient. Don't stick yourself don't get in a mess for it. It's not worth it. None of this is. Stick with the current maps, but when you have got the money, please enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Explore every detail, enjoy every beautiful nuance to it, because it's amazing.
And just by the way, as a quick disclaimer, I'm not at all being sponsored by the mod author or by Wildcard to promote this map or anything in any sort of way. We've just chosen to do this because, like many other people, we'd looked at it and thought, is it worth it? Okay, let's watch a few videos on it, see what we think, and just fell in love with what we saw and thought, okay, I'm at a point where I can afford it. I know I'm going to play that map a lot. I'm going to get it. Because, like Kathy said, Ark itself has a ton of maps, and even official maps by the developers themselves that you can play that are totally free. And
they're amazing still.
Yeah. But if you want something a little bit different, this is the little something different. It's worth the investment if you've had a good look at it. And this isn't me again trying to plug it as a content creator. If you've watched people like us or somebody else's videos on it, and that's great, do your research.
Yes.
Don't just think,
get as much
that
info
looks good.
Before you do
it's a DLC for that mod map and it's on sale. Oh wow, yes, it's on sale, but again, all right, let's say it's £6 for argument's sake. For a lot of people, that might only be a small amount of money. To some people, that's a bit more. Again, if you then end up not liking it, it's still £6 you've wasted. Yes, you haven't wasted 12, but it's £6 you could have spent on. Let's say let's say there's 2 other mods that you like that are £2 each. You could have spent that £6 on 3 mods that you like that are cosmetics that you really love that you've been wanting to get for ages. But
and you can use anywhere.
But you've just spent
it,
on any of the maps. But you've just spent that £6 on a mod map, a DLC for a mod map that you're now not sure about. So
I mean, like I said, but as Labs has said, please go research. If you want to ask questions in the comments below,
absolutely,
we'll happily do videos to show you around if you want to look at anything specific. If you are interested in the map and you don't want to put that money in until you know for sure, ask. We're more than happy to take you around.
Absolutely. If you want more streams like this, just going around and focusing on a particular area. So what's in the region that's all like Scorched Earth? How is it like Scorched Earth? What's it based on? What goes on around there? What dinos are in that area? If you want to see a few of the caves.
If you want me to do like an in-depth of each of the areas around, because you've got all the new areas, you can just go down one area and just spend an hour doing one area.
Yeah.
If you want.
Exactly.
Please. It is worth it. It is fantastic. It is reasonably priced as it is, but only make sure you're ready for it. But I do recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
I will persist on playing this map. This is my favourite. It's just too pretty. Too pretty.
I'm going to come out of that. Just going to go back to the porch a moment, if we can meet at the front porch if we're all around, if we're all available, that is.
I'm coming.
See lots of little kiddies on the way through. All behaving themselves, yeah.
Where's my little kitty? I've got to give him a name yet. He lets me stroke him and doesn't hiss at me.
Hey.
All these blasted cats hiss at me.
It's always a bonus.
This little monkey. I think it's because I imprinted partially on him.
Yeah. So yeah, we're almost at the 2 hours, believe it or not. That has absolutely flown by. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I say, way too much on this map to try and fit in 2 hours. But do feel free again, like we said, to leave comments in the chat below after the stream and what have you, and or even in the community tab if you see it. I am in the process of, I haven't started it yet, but I am looking into how to set up a Discord channel, etc., and do all that and sort out the different text chats and the voice chats, etc., etc., because I think that's probably one thing that's going to help my channel in the future, especially for people who want to find out stuff off each other or help each other out with stuff. But yes, as Swiftcart rightly said, have I got something to say? Yes, we are at that point. And yes, I do have something to say. But you can wait for mine a minute. It's up to these two guys if they want to finish with anything first. So, if either Kathy or Trey have got anything.
Thanks for watching.
I'll just finish off with the top 3.
Yep, go for it.
On the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Angelo Bambo.
Awesome.
Angelo.
Number 2, Kathy Ann.
Oh wow. I haven't seen
And
it.
number
I've got
1
higher money,
is
isn't it?
our old mate, Shriff.
Ah, well done,
Shrift the
Trey.
Griff.
Awesome.
Yes.
You're number 1 today.
But, yeah. So, yeah, so to summarise then, it's definitely worth it. But again, do your research. We're having fun with it. So if people want to see more, as every creator would say, let us know. Leave likes, leave comments, leave questions. If we can answer them, we'll do our best to, or if not, we'll try and point you in the direction of somebody who hopefully can. And yeah, you never know, there might be more of this to come. So I'm going to steal some lines from Six Badges again. So sorry, Six, but I do want to say something. Just want to say a great big thank you to everybody that's been here, even if you've just been lurking in the background. Great to see you all once again. Sorry it was a bit last minute, this one, on the decision to do it, but just how things are going at the moment. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, leave your likes, leave your questions and your comments. Thank you to everybody who'll watch this in the future. Hope you enjoy it. Do come and say hello. We don't bite, not on Fridays anyway. And if you don't see us here up to our usual crazy shenanigans, we're usually involved with the Campfire Clowns over the weekend at some point at times. So do check them out as well as what they're doing. If you fancy a bit of interesting entertainment with a bit of a giggle, do check them out. Show them some love as well. I'm sure Max and the gang would appreciate it. They are a great bunch of people. And
yes.
for myself especially as well, they are a part of what got me into Orc and got me interested, along with Kathy and Rob, because I was always one of those who was dinosaur taming game, not really my kind of don't know, but yeah, opinions are definitely different now, and I'm shall we say hooked.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you everybody once again, and it's that time, it's the weekend, so go enjoy it, go have fun whatever you're doing. No doubt we shall catch some of you in one of the various chats over the weekend, or if not multiples of them.
Definitely.
And again, stay safe and don't do anything we wouldn't. I mean, if we don't see you around, we shall catch you hopefully next time. If we do one next week, we shall catch you same place, 7 p.m. UK for a bit more fun, and who knows, we may even be back here on Astreeos again. You never know. So do keep an eye out, and we'll keep you posted on that one. So go enjoy your weekend. And
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch you all next time. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye for now.